Welcome to our channel, History Coins HD. We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1. We're diving into the fascinating world of American coinage to explore a hidden gem that could be lurking in your pocket change or coin collection. That's right, we're talking about the United States of America quarter dollar from the year 2000, minted in Philadelphia, also known as the 2000p quarter. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but don't be fooled, it has the potential to be worth a staggering amount of money. Stay with us until the end to find out how much it could fetch. Spoiler alert, the number will blow your mind. The United States quarter dollar has been a cornerstone of American currency since its inception in 1796. By the year 2000, the U.S. Mint had already launched the wildly popular state quarters program, celebrating each state's unique history and culture. Millions of these quarters were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, marked with the letter P, making them an integral part of everyday transactions. But as with many coins, it's not just their history or design that makes them valuable, it's the rare traits, pristine conditions, and hidden minting errors that can turn an ordinary quarter into a collector's dream. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2000p quarter. This particular coin was part of the state quarters series, and depending on the state represented, you'll find a unique design on the reverse side. For example, some 2000 quarters feature states like Massachusetts, Maryland, or South Carolina. Each reverse design showcases iconic symbols from the state it represents, such as historical landmarks, natural wonders, or famous figures. The obverse, or head side, features the classic profile of George Washington, a design that has graced the quarter for decades. What makes the 2000p quarter so intriguing is its potential for rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small percentage possessed the qualities that collectors look for, such as being in near-perfect condition or having unique errors. Coins that have been well preserved, with no signs of wear and tear, are known as uncirculated. These coins are highly prized because they retain their original luster and details, making them stand out from the vast majority that were used in daily transactions. And now, let's talk about errors. Some 2000p quarters have minting anomalies that make them incredibly valuable. These errors could include double strikes, off-center designs, or missing details. Sometimes, the coin's metal composition can even vary slightly due to production mistakes. These flaws might seem minor, but to a collector, they represent a one-of-a-kind piece that can't be replicated, driving up the coin's value significantly. If you think you might have a valuable 2000p quarter, here's how to check. First, inspect the coin carefully under good lighting. Look for the mint mark, which is the small letter P located just to the right of Washington's ponytail on the obverse. Then, check the reverse design for any unusual features or errors. Lastly, consider the coin's condition. Coins with sharp, crisp details and no visible scratches or discoloration are more likely to fetch higher prices. So, how much could this coin be worth? If you've got a 2000p quarter in uncirculated condition or one with a rare error, its value could be far beyond its face value of 25 cents. Some collectors have been willing to pay astronomical sums for these unique pieces, especially if they're graded and authenticated by a professional coin grading service. In fact, certain 2000p quarters have been known to fetch an incredible $40,000. That's right, $40,000 for a single quarter. It's amazing to think that a small piece of change could hold such immense value. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change or old coin jar, be sure to keep an eye out for a 2000p quarter. It might just be your lucky day. Top 2. We're diving into an iconic piece of American currency that might just be sitting in your collection, hidden in plain sight. We're talking about the United States of America quarter dollar from 2001, minted in Philadelphia. This coin might look ordinary at first glance, but it holds secrets that could make it worth much more than its face value. Stick around until the very end to find out how much this quarter could be worth. It's a number that will blow your mind. Let's start by taking a closer look at this intriguing coin. The year 2001 was an important time for the United States. It marked the height of the 50-state quarters program, a series launched by the U.S. Mint to honor each of the 50 states. Every year from 1999 to 2008, 5 new state-themed quarters were issued, each with a unique reverse design representing the state's history, culture, or natural beauty. The program was wildly popular, sparking a nationwide interest in coin collecting and creating a legacy that still resonates today. The quarter dollar from 2001 falls within this era and features one of 5 state designs released that year. What makes the 2001 quarter dollar so special? First, let's talk about its design. The obverse side, like all quarters, displays a portrait of George Washington. This classic image, originally created by sculptor John Flanagan, has graced the quarter since 1932 and remains a timeless symbol of America's founding ideals. Surrounding Washington's profile are the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, along with the coin's face value, quarter dollar. The reverse side is where the coin truly comes to life. Each of the state-themed designs is unique and packed with rich symbolism. Depending on the state represented, you might find images of historical landmarks, natural wonders, or notable figures. For example, quarters released in 2001 included designs for New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky, each offering a snapshot of the state's heritage and identity. The detailed artistry on the reverse side of these coins makes them highly collectible, with many people assembling full sets of the 50-state quarters program. So, what sets the 2001 Philadelphia Mint quarter apart? Coins minted in Philadelphia bear the letter P as a mint mark, located on the obverse side near Washington's ponytail. While millions of these quarters were produced for circulation, only a fraction remains in pristine condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, free from scratches, dings, or discoloration, are much more desirable to collectors. If you have a 2001 quarter that looks like it just rolled off the press, you might be holding something valuable. Beyond condition, there are other factors that can skyrocket the value of a coin. One of the most exciting is the possibility of a minting error. Mint errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in coins with unique and unintentional features. These errors could include double strikes, off-center designs, die cracks, or incorrect planchets. Error coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after because they are one-of-a-kind anomalies in the world of mass-produced currency. Now, let's talk about rarity and why it matters. While the 2001 quarter was minted in large numbers, most of them were used in everyday transactions. Over time, coins that pass through countless hands accumulate wear and tear, reducing their appeal to collectors. Pristine examples are becoming increasingly scarce, and rarity drives up value in the coin market. If you have a 2001 quarter that has been carefully preserved or features a rare minting error, you could be holding a true treasure. Before we get to the exciting part, here's a quick tip for identifying a valuable coin. Take a close look at your 2001 quarter under good lighting or, better yet, a magnifying glass. Check for signs of wear, unusual features, or anything that looks out of the ordinary. If you're unsure, consult a trusted coin dealer or grading service to get a professional evaluation. Grading services assign coins a grade based on their condition, and a higher grade can dramatically increase a coin's value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much could a 2001 quarter dollar be worth today? If you're lucky enough to have one in exceptional condition, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, it could fetch an astonishing $38,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $38,000 for a single quarter. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change or dusting off your old coin collection, keep an eye out for the 2001 quarter dollar. It might just be the hidden treasure you've been searching for. Top 3. We're delving into a fascinating and often overlooked piece of American numismatic history, the United States 2004 quarter dollar. This small but significant coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world, not only for its unique design and historical value but also for its surprising worth in the modern coin market. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much this unassuming quarter could be worth today. Spoiler alert, the number will absolutely astonish you. The 2004 quarter dollar was part of the highly popular state quarters program, one of the most ambitious initiatives in U.S. mint history. Introduced in 1999, the program aimed to celebrate the rich heritage and diversity of the United States by issuing commemorative designs for each state. The series quickly became a sensation, drawing in millions of casual collectors and sparking a renewed interest in coin collecting across the country. The D mint mark on this quarter indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint, which is renowned for its precision and craftsmanship. In 2004, 5 unique state designs were released: Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Each design reflects the state's history, culture, and identity. Among these, the Wisconsin quarter stands out as one of the most intriguing and lucrative coins for collectors today. What makes this particular coin so special? It all comes down to a combination of rarity, design, and a bit of mystery. Let's take a closer look at the design. The reverse side of the Wisconsin state quarter showcases a symbolic representation of the state's agricultural heritage: a cow, a wheel of cheese, and an ear of corn. The design is a tribute to Wisconsin's reputation as America's dairyland and its vital contributions to the agricultural industry. It's a simple yet iconic depiction of the state's identity. The obverse side, like all state quarters, features the familiar image of George Washington, a classic design that's been a staple of U.S. quarters since 1932. While the overall design may seem straightforward, certain coins in this series have a secret that makes them extraordinarily valuable. And now, here's where it gets really exciting. The 2004 Wisconsin quarter has a fascinating minting anomaly that has driven collectors into a frenzy. During production, some coins were struck with a unique variation on the reverse side. This variation involves the depiction of the cornstalk, specifically, the appearance of an extra leaf. There are two known variations, one with an extra low leaf and another with an extra high leaf. These variations are believed to have occurred due to a subtle dye modification during the minting process. Whether this was an intentional act by a mint employee or a simple error remains a topic of debate among experts. Regardless of the cause, these variations are extremely rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. A coin with one of these errors is considered a true gem in the numismatic world. The rarity of these variants, combined with the public's fascination with errors and oddities, has catapulted the 2004 Wisconsin quarter to legendary status. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. While most 2004 quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, those with the extra leaf variations can fetch jaw-dropping prices. The value depends heavily on the coin's condition, with pristine, uncirculated examples commanding the highest premiums. Imagine finding one of these extraordinary coins in your pocket change or hidden away in an old coin collection. The thrill of discovering such a rare treasure is what makes coin collecting so exciting. So, how much could this quarter be worth? A 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf variation, in excellent condition, has been known to sell for an astounding $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible to think that a coin designed for everyday use could hold such immense value. If you've got any old state quarters lying around, now might be the perfect time to take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding a fortune in your hands without even realizing it. Top 4, we're focusing on a coin that might be sitting in your collection or even buried in your coin jar: the United States quarter dollar from 2005. This unassuming coin could be worth more than you ever imagined, and we're here to tell you why. And now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2005 quarter so special? After all, quarters are among the most common coins in circulation. But this particular one, with its unique history and rare variations, has caught the attention of collectors everywhere. So, let's dive in and explore the story behind the 2005 quarter and why it could be worth a small fortune. To understand the value of this quarter, we need to first take a step back and examine the history behind the 2005 series. In 2005, the United States was in the middle of the 50-state quarters program, an ambitious project that aimed to honor each state in the Union by issuing a new quarter design for every state. Each quarter featured a distinctive design that represented the state it honored, creating a diverse and colorful collection that was released from 1999 to 2008. The 2005 quarters, in particular, were some of the most anticipated. That year, 5 states were honored: California, Oregon, Minnesota, Kansas, and West Virginia. Each of these quarters had its own unique design, celebrating the spirit, history, and landmarks of each state. But with the excitement of these releases, it's important to note that certain quarters from 2005 stand out for their rarity and value among collectors. Let's talk about the most valuable 2005 quarters in the market today. It's not every 2005 quarter that will bring in top dollar, so what makes some of these coins so special? The key to their value lies in their condition, unique minting errors, and low mintage numbers. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins in pristine condition or with distinctive features that make them stand apart from the rest. The first thing you should look out for when searching for a valuable 2005 quarter is the state designs themselves. For instance, the California quarter, which features a grizzly bear, is one of the most popular. But if you happen to come across one of these quarters in mint condition or even with a rare die error, That's where the real value begins to emerge. Point one of the most exciting aspects of these 2005 quarters is the potential for minting errors. Minting errors occur when the coin is struck with a defect or anomaly during the production process. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, or incorrect metal mixes. Some of these errors are so rare that they can significantly increase the value of the coin. For example, a 2005 California quarter with a double die error could be worth much more than a regular, unmarked version. Another important factor that affects the value of these quarters is their rarity. While the U.S. Mint produced millions of quarters in 2005, not all of them were made with the same precision or in the same quantities. Some quarters, particularly those from smaller mints or those that were released later in the year, are less common and therefore more valuable. If you're lucky enough to find a 2005 quarter with a low mintage number or an error, it could dramatically increase in value. So, how much could a 2005 quarter be worth? Well, if you happen to have a California quarter with a rare minting error, or if you own a quarter from one of the other states with a unique feature or in exceptional condition, the value could be significantly higher than face value. Some of these coins have sold at auction for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, but there's one rare 2005 quarter that's truly the holy grail for collectors. The 2005 Minnesota quarter, specifically one with a rare die crack error, is one of the most sought-after coins from this year. The die crack can create a unique and distinct line running through the design, making it an unmistakable and highly prized specimen. If you happen to have this rare Minnesota quarter, you could be sitting on a small treasure. As we wrap up, let's get to the most exciting part, the value reveal. If you're lucky enough to own a 2005 quarter in near perfect condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth as much as $33,000. That's right, $33,000 for a single coin. And now, I know that sounds unbelievable, but the truth is, rare coins like these are highly coveted in the collector's market. If you've been holding on to any 2005 quarters, it might be time to take a closer look. They could be worth much more than you think. So, next time you're flipping through your coins or sifting through that jar of change, don't overlook those 2005 quarters. They could hold far more value than you ever imagined. Make sure to keep an eye out for minting errors, and always check the condition of the coins you have. And who knows? You might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. Top 5. We're taking a closer look at a modern yet fascinating coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the United States quarter dollar from 2006, minted in Denver. You might think this coin is just pocket change, but what if I told you it could be worth a small fortune? Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal why this quarter could be valued at an astonishing $30,000. Let's begin by diving into the story behind the 2006 quarter dollar. This coin was part of the highly celebrated 50-state quarters program, a series that took the coin collecting world by storm between 1999 and 2008. In 2006, 5 states were honored: Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Each design featured symbols representing the unique culture, history, and natural beauty of the respective state. The quarters minted in Denver, marked with the D mint mark, were produced in massive quantities, yet certain rare conditions and features have made some of these coins incredibly valuable. What makes the 2006 quarter dollar so fascinating isn't just its place in this iconic series, but its intricate and symbolic design. For example, the Colorado quarter, one of the 5 released that year, features a stunning depiction of the Rocky Mountains, framed by evergreen trees. The words "colorful Colorado" emphasize the state's breathtaking landscapes. On the North Dakota quarter, the imagery of bison grazing against the backdrop of the rugged Badlands pays tribute to the state's natural heritage and its role in preserving these majestic creatures. Each design carries a unique story, turning the quarter into a miniature work of art that captures the spirit of America's diverse states. If you happen to have a 2006 quarter dollar, the first step is identifying its condition. The value of any coin hinges on how well it has been preserved. Coins that have been in circulation often show signs of wear, like scratches, faded designs, or discoloration. However, if your quarter looks almost untouched, shiny, with sharp details and no visible damage, it could be in what collectors call uncirculated condition. This is where things get exciting, as pristine quarters are much rarer than their heavily used counterparts. Beyond condition, the true treasures are the coins with minting errors. These errors, which occur during the production process, make a coin one of a kind. For the 2060 quarter dollar, errors could include things like double strikes, where the design appears twice on the coin, off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned, or even die cracks, where a flaw in the minting die leaves an unintended line on the coin's surface. Collectors absolutely love error coins because they are rare and unique, and they're willing to pay a premium to add them to their collections. The rarity of these error coins is one reason why the 2060 quarter dollar has become so sought after. Even among coins from the same year and mint, the chances of finding one with a significant error are slim. This exclusivity drives up the demand and, of course, the price. So, if you've got a 2060 quarter dollar, it's worth taking a closer look. A magnifying glass in some patients could reveal features that turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary discovery. Now, let's talk about the market for rare coins like these. Over the years, coin collecting has grown into a thriving hobby and investment opportunity. Auctions and private sales are filled with collectors hunting for rare finds, and the value of these coins often exceeds expectations. The 2006 quarter dollar is no exception. While its face value is just 25 cents, its rarity and unique features can make it worth far, far more. That's why it's so important to carefully examine your coin before spending or discarding it. It might just be a hidden gem. After all this, you're probably wondering just how much this little quarter could be worth. The answer lies in its condition, rarity, and any unique features it might possess. Coins in pristine condition or those with rare errors are fetching staggering amounts in the collector's market. Are you ready for the big reveal? A 2006 quarter dollar in exceptional condition, or one with a rare error, could be worth an incredible $30,000. That's right, $30,000 for a single quarter. So, the next time you're rummaging through your pocket change or old coin collection, don't overlook those quarters. That little coin could turn out to be a life-changing discovery. Top 6. We'll uncover the hidden treasure of the 2008 United States quarter dollar. This coin might look ordinary at first glance, but it has an incredible story and an even more incredible value for collectors. Stick around until the very end because we'll reveal just how much this little coin could be worth, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. The 2008 quarter dollar belongs to the State Quarters program, one of the most popular coin series in United States history. Between 1999 and 2008, the U.S. Mint released 5 new quarter designs each year, honoring a different state. The program celebrated America's rich history, culture, and diversity, and it quickly became a favorite among collectors. The 2008 quarters marked the final year of this iconic series, featuring Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. Each coin is a masterpiece, showcasing unique designs that represent the spirit of the state it honors. The 2008 United States quarter dollar, minted in Philadelphia, stands out not just for its design but also for its potential value. Coins from this series were produced in massive numbers, but as always, rarity and condition play a key role in determining their worth. While millions of these coins were minted, only a select few have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. The challenge of finding one that's flawless, combined with its historical significance, has made this coin a hot commodity in the world of collectors. Let's take a closer look at the design. Each 2008 quarter features a state-specific image on the reverse, while the obverse carries the familiar portrait of George Washington. The details on these coins are stunning. Take, for example, the Alaska quarter, which depicts a mighty grizzly bear clutching a salmon, a tribute to the state's incredible wildlife and natural beauty. Or the Hawaii quarter, with its intricate depiction of King Kamehameha I and the Hawaiian Islands, a nod to the state's unique culture and history. The artistry and craftsmanship of these coins make them not just currency but true works of art. But what truly sets the 2008 quarter apart is its collector appeal. Many of these coins were used in everyday transactions, leading to wear and tear. As a result, finding one in uncirculated condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Collectors prize coins that have been carefully preserved, free of scratches, dents, or discoloration. And here's the secret to its value: some of these coins may have rare minting errors or unique features that make them even more desirable. These errors could include double strikes, off-center designs, or die cracks, all of which add to the coin's uniqueness and value. So, how do you know if your 2008 quarter dollar could be a treasure? First, examine its condition. Coins that have been handled frequently will show obvious signs of wear, while uncirculated ones will have a sharp, pristine appearance with no signs of damage. Next, look for any unusual features or errors. If you're unsure, consult a professional coin appraiser or take your coin to a reputable dealer for evaluation. The demand for rare quarters from the state quarters program continues to grow. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins in exceptional condition or those with unique characteristics. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, how much is a 2008 quarter dollar worth? If you happen to have one in perfect, uncirculated condition or one with a rare error, its value could soar to $28,000. Yes, you heard that right. A small quarter dollar, originally worth just 25 cents, could now be valued at $28,000. So, don't overlook those old coins in your change jar or collection, they might just be worth a fortune. Top 7. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins, and this time, we're focusing on a modern treasure, the United States quarter dollar from 2009, minted in Philadelphia, also known as the 2009 quarter. What might seem like a simple coin in your pocket could hold a surprising value if you know what to look for. Stick around until the end, because you won't believe how much this coin could be worth in the right condition. The 2009 quarter is not just a piece of loose change, it's a coin with a story. It was issued during a significant year for the United States Mint as part of the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters program. This program followed the highly successful 50-state quarters series and showcased 6 new designs representing Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana Islands. What makes these quarters stand out is their limited mintage. Compared to the billions of quarters produced annually during the state quarters program, the 2009 quarters saw a significant drop in production numbers due to the economic recession at the time. With fewer coins minted, these quarters became a favorite among collectors looking to complete their sets. And now, let's talk about their designs. Each quarter from this series features a unique reverse side, celebrating the rich history and culture of the represented districts and territories. For example, the DC quarter highlights jazz musician Duke Ellington seated at a piano, symbolizing the vibrant musical heritage of the nation's capital. Meanwhile, the Puerto Rico quarter showcases a striking depiction of a sentry box, representing the island's Spanish colonial history and its importance as a U.S. territory. But while the designs are undeniably beautiful, it's not just the artwork that makes the 2009 quarters special. Their rarity, combined with collector demand, has elevated their value over time. Coins from this series in pristine, uncirculated condition or those with minting errors have fetched impressive prices at auctions and among private collectors. Errors and unique features play a huge role in the value of any coin, and the 2009 quarter is no exception. Minting errors can range from double strikes and off-center images to die cracks or misaligned features. These quirks make each error coin one of a kind, and collectors are always willing to pay a premium for such rare finds. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 2009 quarter, take a closer look. You might just have a rare gem in your possession. What also adds to their allure is how easily these coins can go unnoticed. Because they were produced recently and intended for general circulation, many 2009 quarters have been overlooked, tucked away in drawers, or forgotten in coin jars. Finding one in uncirculated condition is a true stroke of luck, especially if it's been preserved without wear or scratches. If you're wondering how to determine the value of your 2009 quarter, here's what to do. First, examine the coin carefully. Look for any unusual features that could indicate an error. Next, check its condition. A coin that is shiny, free of scratches, and has all its details intact will always fetch a higher price. Finally, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. A high grade can significantly increase its market value and help you determine if you're holding onto something truly extraordinary. So, what could a 2009 quarter in exceptional condition or with a rare minting error be worth today? Believe it or not, some of these coins have been valued at a staggering $25,000. That's right, a simple quarter could be worth more than a brand new car. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating coin and want to hear more stories about rare and valuable treasures, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Who knows? The next coin we discuss might be hiding in your pocket change right now. Thank you for watching, and happy hunting!